Hellman is CEO of Caterpillar, an American powerhouse of manufacturing. It builds construction and mining equipment. CAT employs a workforce of 132,000 worldwide, 59,000 in America. And Oberhellman is building or expanding 8 plants right now in the United States. But he has a lot of concerns going forward, especially with Washington. At this moment in time, what worries you the most about the economy going forward?
Well, I'd have to say today the thing that concerns me, and I think every American, is where are we going? The uncertainty and the volatility, particularly in the last 3 years, I think has heightened everyone's awareness of what can happen.
What's missing in Washington?
It's honesty. I don't believe that this situation about our budget is anything new. And it is beyond me that we can't have an open, honest dialogue with our people about what it takes.
What has to happen for job creation to pick up steam in this country?
We need more action. Part of it's education, which is a little longer term. Part of it's free trade agreements, so that we can continue to sell in a preferred way to our trading partners. Lots of areas around stimulating a highway bill and infrastructure projects that we've always used in this country at the depth of a recession. But in the past, when we spend money on infrastructure, it's an investment in our country. We're more competitive as a result, and it puts people back to work. And about the time the job is done, the economies typically have reflated.
But you know what the political climate is. The Republicans, in particular in the Congress, are saying no new spending, budget cuts are necessary, and no new taxes.
Any politician that says no tax revenue or zero spending cuts does not deserve re-election. Our hole is so deep in this country today with the debt and the debt service, the interest on that debt, before the big expenses come for Social Security and Medicare for we baby boomers in a few years, that everything has to be on the table.
The workforce that you have to build your machines is specialized and in many cases highly technical. And I wonder whether building these new plants in the United States, if you're finding enough workers who have that kind of skill.
What we find is a lot of the applicants need retrained. They need basic education. Maybe they didn't get through high school. There's all kinds of problems. So we spend a lot of time training and really retraining. It's heartbreaking, because our education system has failed all of us. And again, you go to China, even Mexico, Brazil, the education systems are valued. Ours are not in this country at K through 12 level. It's amazing how that change has transpired in my lifetime.
Your message to Washington is what?
Check the politics at the door. An honest discussion with Americans. Tell us how deep the hole is. We're going to have to raise revenues in some form or fashion, and we're going to have to cut spending, including entitlements of all kind, including the military. We all know this. Let's get on with it.